Laziness is curable. All it requires is a little thought and some simple actions. Would you agree? Let's find out why we are lazy when we know what we should be doing. We use our phone, scroll through social media, or give ourselves tons of excuses why we should delay this task. Just because our brain functions on the basic principle of pain and pleasure. What is it that you are being lazy at? This task requires you to endure some kind of pain, and on the other hand, your brain has options for short-term pleasures such as using your phone, delaying it, watching movie, or all tons of those things. So how do you overcome laziness and do something that is painful? Hi, it's Wali Khan. In this channel, I empower people to become high-performance entrepreneurs. I will share with you 5 powerful ways that will help you to overcome laziness. So let's get started. The first one is to ask yourself some questions. Now, when you are being lazy, for example, let's say you want to do something and now you're using your phone, you're being lazy, you're laying on your couch and you're kind of using your phone. Now, just keep using your phone. Don't just put your phone up. Keep using your phone. And at some point in your mind, ask yourself some questions. Ask, why did I started this task? What was it that I wanted to achieve? If I achieved that task, that goal, that thing, how would that affect my future? How my future would look like? How my future will smell like? How my future will feel like? Now this all conversation is going in your head, you're using your phone. And you can also ask yourself questions like, what if I don't do this? My life will remain the same. My parents' life will remain the same. Will I be the same all my life? If not this, then what? What I'm gonna do? Now, what happens when you ask yourself these questions, when you have this kind of conversation with yourself in your mind, is that in your mind, when you reply, when you answer these questions, in your mind, there comes a clear picture of why did you started this task? What was the vision? What was the reason you started doing this thing? What was the need? What was the pain? What was your dream, your vision for the future? And when you have that picture in your mind, guess what? You have a solid reason why you need to bear this pain. This pain is still gonna be there, but now you have a better reason, a better vision why you must do this thing. When you ask yourself these questions, this refreshes the vision in here, the desire, the need, the reason you need to endure this pain. So ask yourself some profound questions that help you to refresh that vision, to visualize you, to tell you that why did you started this task. Because you started this task, you have some kind of good feelings, you have some kind of desires, you have some kind of need. What that need was, you need to refresh and re-energize that need and that desire, and that will help you to endure this pain. Now the second powerful way is to play it strategically. Now what do I mean by playing it strategically? That means that you need to plan better. You need to make better environment. You need to make better goals. You need to find ways strategically, try new things and find ways how you can overcome laziness. For example, you want to read a book, but you're kind of being lazy that, I've never read a book and who's gonna read a book? Guess what? You play a strategy to overcome laziness. You buy that book and you keep it with yourself. You keep it in your bag all the day. And at some point, when you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you put that book out and you kind of read it. And if you work if you're at a job and a part-time, you're kind of building a skill, kind of building your business, and you kind of feel lazy, who's gonna do that? You can play a strategy. You can design your environment. When you go home, on the side of your bed, you can have a book, and on the side of the bed, you can have your laptop open and your book open. Don't close that book, just put that book here open, and guess what? When you come from the office, boom, you sit there and you start working again. It's just like a little pause. So play different strategies. Maybe you can plan better. If you go to the gym and you kind of delay going to the gym, you can pre-arrange your athletic gear in there in your drawer in your cupboard, and when you go there, just you wear that and you go to the gym. Apply different strategies. Play strategically, just like a war. Use this strategy. Maybe this works. This doesn't work. Change the strategy. Maybe this could work. And this, if this is not working, maybe this can work. Use different strategies. You need to beat yourself to overcome laziness. You need to beat yourself to overcome laziness. Find ways how you can overcome the laziness. Now you have this vision that this is the vision, this is my dream, this is what I wanted to achieve, and which strategy can help me to overcome laziness. And by the way, when you are using that phone, you can also think of the strategy. Maybe I can make a better plan. Maybe I can make a better timetable. Maybe I can try this to overcome laziness. So that's the part number 2, is to play it strategically and overcome laziness. A powerful way number 3 is to use people. Now I intentionally say that use people. Who is there that you can come in contact with that can help you to overcome laziness? Maybe it can be a coach. If you're learning a new skill, you can hire a coach. If you're going to the gym, you can hire a coach. If you can working on developing some kind of skill, part-time working, you can partner up, or you can talk with a friend that is working on the same project, that is working on the same kind of model that you're working on, and you can stay connected, and this guy can help you to overcome laziness. Who is in your relatives, who is in your friend that is not lazy, doesn't have to be at the same, working on the same model, working on the same thing as you, but this person can help you overcome laziness. Find that person who is not lazy in your family, in your friends, and you can have a conversation once in a week, once in a day, have a dinner with them, have a coffee with them, anything. That when they talk to you and they kind of push you and hold you accountable. Use people who is out there that can help you to overcome laziness. Look in your friends, look in your network, look online, look for a coach, look everywhere. Use people who is the one that can help you to overcome laziness, or that can hold you accountable. Now I also have my cousin and my friend. We at night we kind of call each other for 1 hour or maybe 2-3 hours, and we kind of discuss what we have been doing all day and different problems, and we hold each other accountable. Now sometimes I'm actually tired at night, and we're both working. I see he's working, I see myself working, and boom, we got the environment and we work. Look for the person who can help you, and use people. Who is it who can hold you accountable, that can help you to overcome laziness, and utilize that capital, that resource, people, in the shape of people that can help you to overcome laziness. Now, powerful way number 4. Now this is really powerful and yet a little bit risky. This is for the people, if you kind of start something, develop a skill, a business, learn something, and you do it for some days, and you're lazy, and you're not consistent, and then you quit. This is your story. This way will really help you. For example, let's say you wanna learn a piano. You kind of learn piano, and you kind of lazy, and you're inconsistent, and then you quit. This powerful way is called to tell the world. If you want to learn piano, on your social media, you upload everywhere. You tell every person you meet, everybody who knows you on social media. You tell them on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp status, you upload that I'm going to learn piano, and by this date I will become a beginner. By this day I want to become an intermediate in piano. And guess what? When you upload it, every person in your contact will know that you're learning piano. And guess what? When they meet you, they will ask you, how is it going with piano? How did you learn this far? And you don't want to say that yeah, I was learning piano, but I kind of quit. You cannot say that to everybody, because everybody will ask you that you were learning piano, you were learning piano, you were learning piano. To save your face, to save your respect, guess what? You will every day go to that piano class and you will learn piano. If you're developing a skill, upload it on social media that I'm developing this skill. Not say that learning this skill. No, I will develop this skill. I will become a good copywriter. I will become a good graphic designer. I will have orders on, I will build a business on Amazon. I will, make money from Fiverr, all kinds of those stuff. Upload it on social media if you're being lazy. And guess what? Tell everybody. And when you tell everybody, everybody will ask you, hey, how's Fiverr going? How's this going? And to avoid that and to answer them well, that yeah, I'm working on that. Every day you will avoid laziness. You don't want to lose face in front of your friends, in front of your group circle, your friend circle, your network, all in front of all those people. So that is the number 4, is to tell the world. Now 5th, this is the last and most, this is also a part. Now this is the last but not the least, the powerful way to overcome laziness, and that is that you meditate. Now you might be saying, how meditation has to do anything with laziness? It has to do everything with laziness. Most of the time when we are lazy at some point, because we don't have clarity, we don't know how it will look like, we don't have that vision. And when you meditate, meditation will improve your vision. It will improve when you basic meditate, you breathing and you visualize what is it that you want to do. You want to develop a skill, start a new business. Your visualization powers will be so strong that you can see yourself as if you were there. You will see that how it will look like once I've achieved a certain amount of success in business. You will see that how I will look like once I have achieved certain amount of skill, how I would sound like. And when you can see it, there is no way you can delay it. And this is like a quote. When you can see it, you can never delay it. If I could leave you with one thought, that is this, that you can find thousands of reasons why you should not do this thing, but you only need one good reason why you must do this thing. Until next time, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. I will see you in my next video.